This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one and only Apefather. This is in my downstairs bathroom. I call it the mermaid bathroom. Wow! Throat's still not 100%, but here, see, you got the mermaids here, baby. Mermaid. Everything, all the mermaids. See that? No hurries, no worries. We got the little mermaid over there. Mermaid life. You got the seashell. You got the mermaid mama and the daughter with the starfish. All the seashells, everything. And we got the Barnegat, see that? Barnegat ship. There's the mermaid bathroom. So, Will Smith resigns from the Academy of Motion Pictures Academy. He resigns his membership. Now, let me tell you how I feel about it. Okay. It reminds me, I gotta tell you, of Mike Tyson. You remember when Mike Tyson he actually bit Evander Holyfield's 2 ears. All right. And I remember, like, immediately after it, they were kind of asking him, they were like, Mike, do you have any remorse? Do you regret what you did? And Mike Tyson says, no remorse. You know what I like about Mike Tyson, I love about Mike Tyson, is that he's always someone who tells it like it is. He doesn't care what you think of him. He doesn't care. I admire that, seriously. I think that is something that is a great attribute to a man. And even to a woman, someone who could just tell it like it is, doesn't care of consequences, doesn't care of anything, of what you feel about him. He tells you exactly how it is. So Mike Tyson was kind of forced to apologize to Evander Holyfield. And he admitted it. It wasn't a sincere apology. He said, I wanted to do it. He was headbutting me. The first fight, I was bleeding. The second fight, he was headbutting me again. Plus, Mike Tyson admitted, Evander Holyfield, the real deal. Holyfield is an amazing fighter. And Mike Tyson was angry because he was giving it all he had and he couldn't beat Evander because Evander's a skilled fighter, man. Very skilled. Okay. So years and years and years later, I don't even know how many years, they were on the Oprah Winfrey show. And that apology from Mike Tyson was sincere. Yes, I feel from my heart that Mike, after many, many years passed by, he said to him, like, man, we came from nothing. We became esteemed fighters. I respect you. You're a great fighter. He didn't actually say, though, that he was sorry. He didn't use the words that he was sorry that I bit your ears. He didn't actually say that to Evander. But what he just said is, it's just been great, just working with you. You're an esteemed fighter. But I guess that was the best that you're going to get from Mike Tyson as far as an apology is concerned. You want to hear a funny story really quick? Just in passing, let me tell you a funny story. I was working at the Hilton in Manhattan. This was on Avenue of the Americas, okay? I was a sales manager in the timeshare division. So I worked in the top floor, the luxury floor. So I met a lot of stars. Like one time, Richard Gere opened up the elevators and I was there. I go, it's you, I said, and he smiled at me and he shut the doors. He went back down. But hey, let me tell you this. So elevator opens. It's Don King. Now I'm there, right? Don King had 2 big, gigantic bodyguards, huge guys, man, next to him, right? So I go to him, right? And this big guy looked like you look like I don't know, that guy from Green Mile. That guy from Green, that's how this guy looked, right? Step back. I said, Don King, I just want to tell you something. You're going to laugh, man. So Don King told him, okay, let me hear what he has to say. Let me hear what you got to say. Say, listen, my name is Richie LeBoy. Listen, I'm from Brooklyn. You understand? I'm a fighter. I know you never heard of me before. They call me the Brooklyn Brawler. I told him. He starts dying laughing. I mean, literally dying laughing. I said, listen to me. I just want to go a couple of rounds with Tyson. I said, hey, give me 10 million, 5 million, I'm in. He was dying laughing. I'm the Brooklyn Brawler, baby. Well, he didn't take me seriously, but I made Don King laugh. At least for 5 minutes straight. I heard him walking all the way down to his hotel. And then I was following him because I had to do the patrol in the area. Even inside his hotel room, he was laughing. Say the Apefather makes everybody laugh. But now getting back to Will Smith. Is it a sincere apology in my opinion? No. I think that his publicist, I think that his team, forced him. Because let's analyze it. Let's analyze it. He slaps Chris Rock. He's screaming at him at the top, of his lungs. You keep my wife's name out of your mouth, right? And then the Academy security, I don't know if you know this, approached Will Smith and asked his permission. Let me repeat that. Asked his permission if he would leave. Can you believe they should have grabbed him by his hair. They should have grabbed him. If I was let me tell you something, Will Smith, no offense to you. If I was the security, I would have grabbed you and threw you out. You have no right assaulting somebody, man. Look, come on. I mean, I understand, I get it. Look, you want to know what the truth is? I probably would have did the same thing, because if someone insulted my wife, I probably would have just snapped and saw red. But the bottom line is you really can't do that in front of millions and millions of people. You can't do it. Okay, so his publicist probably went to Will Smith and they told him, they said, listen, your career's in jeopardy. You got to apologize. So he issued an apology. He said he's resigning from the Academy membership and he will accept any further consequences. Do I think it's sincere? Absolutely not. Absolutely. Because he refused. When the Academy security asked Will Smith to leave, he refused to leave the Oscars. Come on. Yeah, now all of a sudden now he's Mr. Sorry, right? You know what? I understand. Listen, I understand why you're doing what you're doing, Will. Okay, Will Smith, I get it. You're making, I don't know how much he's worth, probably $300-400 million. He's making probably $15-20 million a movie. I understand why you're apologizing. It's a money thing. Honestly, it's a professional thing. Is it from your heart? No. And I would have more respect for you as a man, at least if you would say that. Okay, like just be like, look, I meant to do what I did because I saw red, I lost it, I love my wife, despite the fact that we have an open marriage, despite all of that, I love my wife, and he pissed me off. Be a man, don't be a little pansy, a little Hollywood pansy, because the truth is, you deserved to go to jail for what you did. You deserved it. You assaulted someone in front of tens of millions of people, and you got off what's called you got the Hollywood treatment. The Hollywood treatment, okay? Oh, Mr. Smith, do we have your permission so you can leave the Oscars? I won't leave the Oscars. The answer is no. And now the next couple of days, I'm so sorry. Oh, well, my actions were unforgivable what I did. I resigned from the Academy membership and I accept any consequences they get. Yeah. You don't got me fooled, baby. Your apology was not sincere. It was not from the heart. Stop being a fake, okay? And go eat a piece of cake, because that's what I'm about to do. Nice chocolate cake dessert. AMC to Pluto, baby.